Hey everybody, this is Kitsune. I am back for some more Rune Factory 3, but this is a post-commentary. Basically, I was thinking, alright, I'll do maybe 2 days of off-screen kind of grinding thing. It didn't work out, clearly. This is a rather long episode where not much got done, unfortunately. I did get some things done, but not everything that I wanted. So, I also did some research, so, basically, in the next episode, I'll have a little bit more, like, understanding of exactly what I need to do, but... What's wrong, Cloud? I bought an astrology book! When's your birthday? Right here. Since your birthday, or since my birthday's day 2 of the winter, just as I thought, we're a perfect match. And he's so cute. I don't believe in astrology, but like that, he's adorable. I love this guy. But yeah, so my main goal of this episode was get better weapon, get better armor, make armor with fireproof, so when I go to the next area, I don't burn to death, instead I get healed. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. And I'll get into why. I mean, I guess I could do it now. But basically, what I found out after the fact is you really want to, like, up your skill level in crafting. Which I knew that, but, like, because it's been a long time since I played the game myself, I forgot. So, yeah. Anyway, so the point is, in the next episode, I'm most likely going to be doing a lot of, like, crafting so-and-so item, throwing a lot of iron ore at it, because I don't really care one way or the other, get the level up, you know, rinse and repeat, keep doing that until I get a higher level, and it sucks that I have to do it that way, but, you know, I gotta do it somehow. I'm not making much progress as I'm doing it now, so, yeah, it is what it is. Though, one thing I did notice also is I don't have a lot of silver. I actually have no silver, and I did look up, like, okay, where the hell do I get silver? Because I remember I had it at this point of the game. And the main reason why I haven't gotten any silver is because I haven't been in Autumn Road. Like, I don't know why I've never explored that area in this playthrough, because usually it's an area that I go to by accident early, and I just somehow kept missing it, but you know, that happens. It has been a long time since I played this game, so all the tricks and tips I don't remember very well, but I'm doing my best, alright? I'm sorry! The other thing I also need to do is get glue, and I'm pretty sure I don't have 4-leaf clovers unlocked yet, which I need to do, because apparently there is a trick to help with drop items, which is similar to how I almost said Yokai Watch 3. Rune Factory 3, you can get the Happy Ring and up your chances of item drops, technically. I know in 3 it didn't really work as well as it does in 4. Luckily, we're not in 3 now. So, point is, if you craft the Happy Ring and craft a 4-leaf clover, or I should upgrade a 4-leaf clover in your, like, armor, you have double the chances of drop items, and you could also do the same thing with your partner. So, you could literally have double the chances plus double the chances with another person in your party. So if I can get Kyle with an item that has, like, if I give him the lucky ring and then an item that has the clover fused with it, he's going to give me higher chances of getting those monster drops as well as I. So that's cool. I like that. That's really neat. Unfortunately, no 4-leaf clover, so I can't do shit right now. But I can go and get silver, and that would be very nice. Also, I probably should comment, the toy flowers are starting to grow, which is nice. They should be fusing into one item at some point during the 2 days that I recorded. I did not get that yet, but it should happen. So, I did the same thing with the carrot when I befriended the horse. So yeah, it's just a process. So yar, what can I say? Also, I've been noticing I haven't been able to get this past level 4, and maybe it's because I should just let the ground set for a bit, or maybe it's just because I'm doing it off season. I think spinach was a fall item. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I just have to use like an actual upgrading tool to help give them the boost that they need. I don't know. I'm not really the best at this game when it comes to getting the best quality of crop items. I could probably look it up to find out what I'm doing wrong. But eh. Long story short, I was never able to get it to rank 5 yet. But soon. Hopefully soon. I don't know. Oh my god. I also need so much. Oh my god. I need to get more wood. I need to get more money. Actually, I don't think I need as much money. I kind of do, actually, because if I want to get all the cooking tools and stuff like that, I'm gonna need money, because I think I cannot afford the oven yet, even when I was able to like get the wood amount. So it's kind of one of those situations where I'm just like constantly not having enough of anything. And I keep not doing anything with this guy. He's just hanging out in my barn. I just think he looks cool. I don't know. Oh, and next episode, I am probably going to continue doing what I've been doing here. Not dying, by the way. I almost like went for it, like, wait a second, I probably shouldn't pet him. I will die if I do. But I will probably do some more grinding stuff. Like, I do need some glue. I need to get some silver. And, there was a mission. I should double check to see if I can snag it at this point before I continue. But I have to go down back to, I think, Yorkmere Cave and fight certain orcs that will drop glue, because I need glue. So a lot of stuff requires glue, and unfortunately there's no befriendable monster that produces it. So I'm kind of fucked there. I gotta just do hunting. I also want to get 2 of the Mamadoodles. Right now... Yeah, right now, I guess it doesn't matter if I spoil it. Is it there? I got 1 in this episode. I was able to befriend 1 after some struggles. You will see when they happen. I don't want to spoil everything, but oh my god. I did struggle quite a bit. I will admit. Oh my god. Also, I don't know if I really mentioned it too much. I'm pretty sure I did. But the Termina field will be the orchard, and the other field that I haven't unlocked yet, I'm going to call Outset, by the way, it's going to be the flower field. So all the flowers will be growing over there, all the trees will be growing over here. In the meantime, you got the center field, which is Romani, and that one will be just anything and everything. So like the middle part will be the fodder field, and then the other 2 sides will be crops. And currently flowers, because we don't have any other space. Though I am kind of thinking maybe I could also grow some flowers in between the trees, because I'm kind of keeping the orchard in like a row where only like 1/2 is going to be used. So maybe the middle in between could be the flowers. Just so I have like extra space to grow flowers. Or the bottom row, because I'm pretty sure you only get 3 different types of orchard trees. So you got apples, oranges, and grapes. I do remember there is another one called the star fruit or something. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but that one is, I don't know what it does, if it like gives you a fruit or if it just like gives you more wood to cut. I know there's like some trees in like other Harvest Moon games, like Animal Parade, where it's basically just to purchase a tree to give, like, it might drop some nuts every now and then, or like produce a nut on the ground, but it's not really a tree to produce nuts from. I don't remember. I don't think. Dude, it's been so long. I don't know if that's what the point of it was, but yeah. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I do end up speeding up most of these little processes of me like trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's right! I was purposely making this. So yeah, I did say I would look this up, but this is how you make this thing. Object X. It's a item that will be, it's really weird. When you apply it to something else and then you upgrade it with something else. This sounds really weird. Okay, so let me not be super vague. Let's say I make a shirt and I use Object X on it for upgrading. It will make the shirt extremely weird because the next time you upgrade something with it, it will do the negative version of what the upgrade is. So, for example, most items give you a positive upgrade, but if I use a positive upgrade with that now negative setting, it will degrade anything that I upgrade with it unless the item I am upgrading with it already has a negative connotation. So, for example, if I use oil or I forgot what it was, like chili powder or something, they have a negative fire resistance effect. But when you do it with that negative this year that's already been negated, you're making it a positive, because negatives and a negative make it positive. So you end up making it fire resistant. And that's how you do it. But unfortunately, you're going to find out very soon, I don't have enough RP to work with it, so I can't do shit with it. As much as I was like, oh, gearing up, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, yeah, because my level of crafting is so bad. I can't even do it right now. So, yeah, unfortunately, kind of, you know, I'm stuck. But I mean, like, maybe by that point, I'll have a better crafting ability for different shirts than the shirt I currently have. Also, I did not want to fight this. I want to fight the fairy. I don't even think this guy has a good drop item, actually. I think he just drops apples. Which I can't give. I mean, I guess no, Kale does like apples. He doesn't love them. He prefers baked apples, I think. Okay. I have his favorite list to the side of me, but I'd have to reach over and grab it and move things. It doesn't matter. But his tree's dead. I need the level anyway. Yeah, I got nothing from that. Yeah, so I didn't know at the time, but if I went back, I would have been able to fight the butterfly. I don't know. I found that out later on a different day because I accidentally triggered it. Like, oh. Okay, cool. I'll stop hurting my man. Jesus Christ. He's always getting abused. I feel so bad. I want to befriend this horse. I know he doesn't do anything for me, but he's so fucking cool. He give me my Slepner. Oh my god, he's so cool. I'd ride that horse. Yeah. He's getting easier and easier every single time we fight him. And I got an item. Just for Kyle. Kale. How do you pronounce his name? I don't know. I always go back and forth and I don't set on a single one. I'm very terrible, I'm sorry. But yeah, Autumn Road. I need to go further down because I do remember where the iron ore is. I just need to go and get it. So that's my bad. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize I had that access to it. Like, again, it's been a while since I played the game, so I don't have like the whole like, okay, I need to go here and here to get so and so memorized in my brain space because I play so many different games. Like, I've been actually gearing up again to play Persona 3 recently. I haven't started yet, by the way. You clearly know I haven't started. Otherwise, it would already be up on Patreon, and if you're watching this at the time, you've already seen it. But I have other things that I also want to play. Not before Persona 3, but probably sometime around this. I do plan on it. Because when I start Persona 3, unfortunately, I will not have it set for schedule for YouTube at any time. It's going to be basically like Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, where I'm definitely going to play it, and you're going to see uploads of it on YouTube, or you will see it on YouTube at one point, but you'll see uploads of it on Patreon first. But it's going to kind of be in limbo until I have a free slot to post it up. So it's kind of going to be like Final Fantasy VIII whenever I pick up that game again. And, as I said, Save the Homeland. Or not Save the Homeland, I already beat that game. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. That one. That one I don't know when. And then there's going to be another game I'm planning on playing. Though actually, I should mention, Poke Park 2, Wonders Beyond, will be uploading right after Poke Park Piki's Adventure is finished uploading. So that one has its slot, it's a-okay. And then Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma will be posted on YouTube after this one is done. Supposedly. I mean, I have been debating of uploading like maybe the first episode early and pushing Rune Factory 4 back a bit, just so that people know on YouTube that yes, the series is going to be going on, but it's going to be exclusive on the Patreon after the first episode. Just so that you guys know. Because this episode will be going up on March 19th for you YouTube watchers. This is when you're going to see that. So hi, thanks for watching. But for those of you who are watching earlier, thank you for joining my Patreon. I really appreciate it because it's definitely helping out the channel. It will, not even joking, like it will help out the channel because the majority of the money that I get from Patreon will be spent on this series and like progressing with my channel. Like for right now, I've mentioned it before, but I'm just going to mention it again. Currently speaking, I still am using the same old headset that is currently slowly dying. Unfortunately, that's technology, it dies. And I was looking up to get a replacement, but unfortunately, this manufacturer who made these that I'm wearing right now discontinued this model. So if I want to get a new headset, I'm going to have to get their next headset model, which is more expensive, and I actually kind of don't like the look of it. So, like, of the options that they gave us, one of them is just really ugly and bulky. I don't like it. It looks very uncomfortable to wear. And then the other one that looks okay, looks weirdly like the headset part is concave. Like it doesn't have a protector to cover the earmuffs. So I'm not really sure how that's going to feel. If it's like made the same way as the one I'm currently, which is supposed to help, you know, negate sound, where the other one looks like it doesn't. So I don't know. I could like look into it further and see maybe it's not as bad as I think it looks. But I kind of just wish I could just get the same pair that I currently have. But you know, change is change. Sometimes you just gotta do it. The other thing I also need to be aware of, that you guys should be aware of, is I did look up to see if maybe there was another brand I could probably jump onto that's more comfortable, and that it's a series that I've used in the past, like Elgato. Elgato is a recording software here that I use to capture video footage that I really like. And I heard that they did have microphones and stuff like that. Unfortunately, they have the kind that you attach to a stand to be outside of you, and I prefer the kind that are a double source, where it's like on your head and recording you, and so I could hear the music from here on one device instead of having two separate devices of something to plug into my ears and the other to stand to the side to record me. So that's just me. I know I'm just kind of weird like that, but that is how I'm kind of set up right now and how I want to keep it set up. So I'm just gonna have to look out for something that's good quality and expensive. But yeah, so if you join my Patreon, you're helping me out getting a new headset, so just be aware of that. Yeah, it is what it is. I also had to get a new mouse because my old one started to die on me. Like, it's been technically dying for like over a year now, where the mouse kept like not working. But the other day, it finally just like the rolling part of the stick finally just it gave up. It did like it would not respond, and I use it for a lot of like art programs and stuff like that, where I zoom in and zoom out a lot. So not being able to do that, I was like, oh my god. And yeah, this is the moment where I'm trying to befriend the Mamadoodle. I want to, by the way. I was actually thinking, maybe I'll call it Big Mob and call the other one Kaido. Because I think I did that in one of my other playthroughs. But did not happen. I almost called it Mama, like in the spelling of Moomin. Moomin. Roll in the magical melodies of But, and also, I fucking, oh my god, I still can't believe I did that. I am so upset. I accidentally clicked the wrong button and I teleported. And I did it again. God damn it. Oh my god. So, one of the reasons why is because the X button and the R button, I don't know, sometimes my brain just doesn't want to do it right, and then I accidentally held down the XR instead of the R button because I got so like panicked trying to focus on befriending the chicken. So yeah, I fucked up. Oh my god. So it's like if the teleport button is gonna be right there anyway, it's like, why do I even have a key for it? I can just press that. I'm a fool. Oops. Also, I want those chests so bad. But that happens. I'm so close to grabbing the chest and then freaking attacked it. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Oh, but, I don't know if I should mention this, but I found out recently through Shia that she got me an extremely expensive gift. Oh my god. You know what? I'm pretty sure she's fine with me talking about it. But, so for the longest time, I really regretted not getting the Midnight Bundle for Persona 4 Golden off of limited runs, because unfortunately it came out during the time where it's slow season for me, so I don't have as many hours to work, and therefore all my money is going to my cats and food and surviving, you know? Like, I can't splurge on these amazing bundles of goodies as much as I would really love to, as it's, you know, Persona 4 is one of my favorite games out there. And unfortunately, I had to pass on it, and instead just purchased Persona 3 Portable physically, which I do have. And then I was gonna go get Persona 4 as well. Golden, by the way. But she told me, no, don't buy it. I'm gonna get it for you. And I'm like, alright, fine. If you're sure about that, like, I could afford it, you know. You don't have to, but if you want to do something special for me, alright, I guess, you know? So, that was how I thought was going on for the longest time, until literally, like, I think a week ago, Shia mentioned, she sent me a link about delays for the Persona 4 Golden Limited Run Physical Edition, and I looked at the link, and they were talking about the Midnight Bundle, and it finally connected of what the fuck was going on with the delays, because I was so confused as to why it was taking so long for it to get to me. Like, I wasn't mad or anything, I was just like, huh, this is weird. When am I gonna get Persona 4 Golden? Like, I have the digital version, so like I can still play the game if I wanted to. But I'm holding off because I actually want to do a Let's Play on it. And I just remembered, like, asking her, hey, do you know what's going on with the delay? I have not heard anything. And I guess she took it at some point, because I don't even think I even mentioned it after the last time, which was like maybe a few months ago, where I did basically that. Like, I was asking, like, hey, what's going on with the delay, you know, like, any updates? And she said, oh, as soon as I get one, I'll, like, send you a link. It's like, okay, cool. And poor Kyle. And a couple months later, she just sent me that link with no word, and I didn't mention it at all. So I was just like, okay, I guess this is like something I need to know. And found out it's the reason why is because it's the Midnight Bundle, and when it comes to those bundles, things can happen where delays happen. And again, I'm not upset at all. I understand that delays happen because I've gotten I think it's the Shinchan one. It's not even that big of a bundle, but I got the Shinchan one, and it took quite a while for it to get to me, to the point that I kind of forgot I even purchased it in the first place. And when an actual physical version of Shinchan came out, I just purchased it on the spot because it's like right in front of me. And then, like, a couple weeks later, I got the limited runs version. I'm like, oh, now I have 2 physical copies of this game. All right. You know, so it is what it is. Stuff happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I'll give my other purchased version to Shia. I was gonna do the same thing with another game I purchased that I don't need anymore because I already got a limited run version of it in the works. So yeah. Anyway, point is, me and Shia, we gift each other games here and there randomly, but usually nothing this expensive. So that's, oh my god, I can't believe she actually did that. I'm still bored. Like, oh my god, it's so sweet that she did, but like, I still, why'd you take that? I'm still like, oh my god, I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy because like that means I can't feel regret anymore for losing out on getting that midnight version. But at the same time, I'm worried that, like, because I know she mentioned that she wanted to get the Persona 3 actually I don't remember what it was called, that bundle that comes in like a little suitcase with a fake gun. I think it came with a fake gun, I don't remember, it's been a while, but I wonder if she was going to actually buy that and then she got the Persona 4 version instead, just to be a sweetheart. And like, I hope not. I hope I didn't like ruin that for her. But anyway, the point is, I mean, I think she was kind of like debating if she wanted it in the first place because she doesn't care for guns, but she does love Persona 3. That's like one of her favorite games. It came out perfectly for her, and kind of like how Persona 4 came to me at a perfect time when I really needed to play a game like that. And it's just all, what can I say? They're both really good games. I'm really excited to play 3 when I get to it. And I was gonna actually ask, do you guys have any tips for Persona 3? I know this is like completely random, and most people who are watching this series are not here for the Persona 3 one. But if you have any suggestions or tips, let me know, because I am not really good at Persona 3. As I remember trying to date somebody very specific, and I kept fucking up, because when I answered honestly, it pissed her off. And it was like before I learned about like actual romancing games, where you have to like answer in certain ways to, you know, go to their fancy. And this is completely off topic, but I just... Should I look up guys for that, so I don't do that all the time? Or do you think I'll be better at it now that I've actually have a lot more Harvest Moon and Rune Factor games under my belt? Like, I don't know. Because Persona 3 and Persona 4 were very niche to my type of games that I would play. And I mean, even Harvest Moon games were not in my, like, repertoire, I guess, at the time when I started playing it. Not that I haven't played any of those games before, because I did. But I just didn't have a lot under my belt until after Persona 4. So, yeah. Anyway, long story short, apparently I'm going to be getting the Midnight Bundle, even though I didn't think I was, and I'm super excited about it, and with the delays that have been going on, I might be getting it in April, which, if it does, that's birthday month for me. And that's like, that would be perfect. That would be the best birthday gift ever. But I ain't gonna hold my breath. If it gets delayed some more, it gets delayed some more. I'm not gonna be upset by it. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope I get it then. And if I do, if I don't, it is what it is, you know? I'll just happily wait and get the golden teddy statue. Oh my god, I can finally have that. Oh my god, oh god. I'm so excited at the same time as I feel a little bad about it too. But you know what, it's fine. She wanted to give me a gift. I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna get her back for that, but I'll figure it out later on. Like I said, I do have a physical copy of the Shin-chan game that I probably don't need, because I still have the limited run version unopened right behind me. And then I have the Japanese Stumped game, which I can give to Shia as well, which, as I said, I purchased a special edition from limited runs that comes with extra goodies for that game, because I love Stumpkin, and I also want to support that series anyway, so, you know, it's kind of like a win-win for me, because I am literally putting money in a series that I love. So, yeah. There we go. Also, I'm supporting Norwegian creators, which, hey, my people, yeah. Anyway, it is a win-win for me, so I don't mind sending that to Shia, and I also want to get her something really nice. Not just, like, my handy-downs, you know? But I don't know exactly what she's been super excited about just yet. I wonder if she's gonna be getting that next Pokemon game. I know sometimes she is usually on top of that, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll get her next time. Maybe there'll be a special, like, limited run game that comes out, and I'll stack it for her before she does. I don't know. One day I'll figure it out. But, other than that, I did also get another limited run game, but it's nothing special, it's just a physical of Glover from the Nintendo 64 era. And I already tested it. I haven't really played too much of the game, but I did test it to make sure it's the good version. And thank God it's the good version. So oh my god, I am so excited. I'm going to be playing that game. That's another game that's going to be kind of like up on the wall, and when it's going to go up on YouTube. And I actually don't know when I'm going to start recording it, because currently I'm still doing this in the middle, not even the middle, at the beginning of February. Almost at September. Where the fuck am I? It's February 8th right now, by the way, at midnight. And, oh, I almost forgot. Gotta press this. There you go. If you hear Pikachu playing in the background, I'm sorry. I did not mean to press it then. But blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so long story short, I am gonna be playing that version. I'm super hyped because I already own Glover on the Nintendo 64, and I got the PlayStation 1 version, which is, I did a review on it, sort of. Not really a review, but a reason why I will not play it. It's a very old video. I don't recommend anybody watching it, but it exists. And the reason why, long story short, is because it's a bad version. Like, I think the only plus for the PlayStation 1 version is the fact that you have access to a cutscene that's not on the original or something. Like, it might be like slightly better graphically because it's a PlayStation versus the Nintendo 64. But the bad of the game is the fact that it treats the universe like you already beat it. And what was cool about the Nintendo 64 version is you start out in this like overworld of smog and dark red skies, an evil laugh going off every now and then, and no music at all. And then as you progress through the game, it gets lighter and clearer and just nicer. So you actually feel like you are doing something, which is nice. I like that. But when you're playing the PlayStation 1 version, it's already that way. It's already completely cleared out, all good and blah, blah, blah. So what's the point of playing it, you know? So, that was just my take on the PlayStation 1 version versus the Nintendo 64 version, and why I'm super glad that the limited run re-release of the game for Switch is that version. So, yeah. Now, the problem with the game is I'm not good at platformers. And there are boss fights in this game, which I've never beaten. Like, I know I got up to the circus level, but I think that's as far as I ever got as a kid. So I don't know how good or terrible I am at the series, and I am a little concerned on how it's gonna go, but at the same time, I'm gonna play it and see how far I can get before I rage quit. So be aware of that, alright? Jesus. Also got a hole in my wall. Ba, 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 ba. Yay! I can finally put these things against the wall, which is what I like to do. Not even joking, this is kind of how I like to set it. I like trying to get them as close as possible in a row. I do know that there is a way to fuse them all together if you get them all. I should ask Bado, you know, about making sure Forte's sword breaks again. Eh? Like, dude, even when I read that back then, I'm like, wait, what? Why would you want to break your sword? What's going on? Does he want her to, like, have a break or something? I don't know. It's so bizarre. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, jeez Louise. I've been talking for a long time. But, yeah, so, you know, I don't know, have I even talked about the Switch 2 at all? I don't remember. I do not recall. It's been a while since the announcement of the system, and I do know, I believe it's, April 2nd, we're gonna get a direct about it, which I'm super excited about. Oh, and apparently there's also gonna be a direct in February on the 28th, I think? Which, I mean, by the time you see this episode, it's gonna be past that if you're watching only on YouTube, but, yeah, I mean, I guess I could talk about it here, because I don't think I really have much. But, I mean, there's not really much to say about the Nintendo Switch 2, outside of the fact that it's confirmed that it has magnets in it, and that you could use the Joy-Cons as mice now, which, that's neat. I don't really like playing PC games, So how much I'm gonna use it, I don't know. But the fact that you could even have it is neat, I think. Because there's some games that are like, you know, point and clicks and stuff like that. I think would be beneficial to have the option to use mouse controls. Like Stardew Valley was originally on the computer, and you used the mouse a lot to like get your character to pick up items and blah 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 blah. So, I think about that a lot, honestly, but it's not good, like a win or lose situation for me whether they included the mouse option or not, because I probably won't use it a lot at all, honestly. But it's neat that they are including it. And it's also neat that it's going to be the bigger model, bigger screen. But I'm guessing it's basically, is it just like the OLED size, I think? Or maybe slightly bigger than the OLED? Yeah, no wait, it has to be bigger than the OLED because the Joy-Cons are bigger than the regular Joy-Cons, so yeah, it has to be big. And now that I think about it, yeah, that's gonna be a bigger screen. Anyway. Dude, I do hope, though, that it's not only black. I don't want a black Switch 2 Switch console. I don't know how to say this without being very wordy about it. Because I already have the Violet and Scarlet OLED Switch, and I have a basic black one, with better battery life. Oh my god, I cannot say words. And then I got the turquoise Switch Lite. I'm also very tempted to get the gold Zelda Switch because that thing is so fucking beautiful. But only if I have the money for it. that would be a console I would love to pick up, but mostly just to have because I think it's neat. That's it. That's really it. Would I use it? I don't think so, and that's the shitty thing. Like, I want to use it, and I could probably figure out ways to use it, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I want to. I just think it's really cool. I want it in my life, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, there's too many cool things out there that I want. It sucks. Because it's all so expensive. And things are gonna get more expensive. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, I can't afford anything. Whatever. Because like right now I just want to like save up for the Nintendo Switch 2. And again, I hope that they release like a white model, because I think that would look a lot prettier. Or more like pleasing, especially if the Joy-Cons are just gonna be kind of blah anyway. The new Joy-Cons for me, I don't really care for the black with the light colors on it. I think it would be more appealing visually if the controllers were like a different color. And not just pure this color. But, I don't know. It's one of the things I've always liked about the Joy-Cons is how they're all fully colored. So like the Scarlet one, it is kind of like a slightly reddish orange. And the Violet is a very dark purple. And even the actual purple and orange Joy-Con pair, the purple here is a lot more vibrant than the Violet one. So, did I say Violet? It's a vibrant purple versus the Violet one. Yeah, versus the dimmer orange. Which I was, it's funny, whenever I take a photo of it, the color of the Joy-Con is always so dim, it looks yellow, but it's actually a very light orange. It's just like, why does the camera not let me capture the beautifulness of it? But, long story short, I've always enjoyed Joy-Cons because they're so cool and cute. I've always wanted the the slime ones from Dragon Quest XI's Japanese bundle. I never got it because one, it's very expensive, and I would have to get like the entire console, and I don't want that. So, no thank you. I'm not interested in buying a complete console when all I want is the controllers. So, that's just me though. Anyway. I just like the little slimes on it though, it's really cute. And it's a brighter blue, which I want to say it's closer to a cyan blue, but also a little bit darker than cyan. I don't know how to explain it. Long story short, it's a very pretty blue with cute little slimes on it, and I wish I could get just those Joy-Cons and not the console, but whatever. I don't have all the Joy-Cons that I would want, and I'm probably never going to get all the Joy-Cons I want, because number one, some of them are just too obscure, and then they all usually come with the actual console, which I don't want. I don't want to purchase that many Switches, especially when the Switch 2 is coming out, and I want to save my money for that. So, meh. I'm not made of money. I can't be doing that. Oh, I feel like we're gonna sneeze again. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. But yeah, so I do have a couple of Joy-Cons, and I'm happy with the pair I have, and I still want to get a couple others that are off of the Club Nintendo, My Nintendo, whatever it's called nowadays. One of them actually is from the Japanese side, which I can't get, but I found out on Play Asia, they have it. They have the, oh, what's it called? This Famicom controller, where it's not the ugly gray, but the vibrant red and gold. And it also comes with a little microphone in it, in one of them, just like in the original system, which I think is so freaking cool. I want that so bad. It's so cool, I'm sorry. It's more appealing to my eyes. The same with the SNES controller, where the buttons are actually rainbow. Like, I don't know why people don't like that one. Like, I think it's so pretty. Also, I named that barn Madame after Aroma here, which is the mother of Cafe from Majora's Mask. And I'm gonna name the other barn in that area Mayor for Doctor. Because I can't fit Mayor Doctor and Madame Aroma in the same name bar because it's too long. I can't do it. So, I did my best. Hi. Could you leave me alone? What do you want this time? When's your birthday? Why do I have to tell you? Because I want to know! Why you gotta be so mean about it? Oh my god. Anyway, I think this is going to be the section where I kind of speed things up. I think. I can't tell. I zoomed in, so I can't see the future bar. But I sped it up anyway. Because, oh my god. I just sit and I'm looking up like recipes to craft. I should probably just cut this out. Oh my god. I sat on it for so long. Anyway, I mean that's what you get for like looking up on guides visibly. Actually, I think I was looking up the physical what I wrote down. Because I actually have it written down, but I was like, does it mean this or does it mean that? Because some of them said like minerals, so I was like, do I need multiple minerals or just the one mineral? But I just need one. Luckily, if I needed more, the guide would have told me. And I think that one I needed, oh yeah, it was bronze with fangs or claws. But I didn't have any fangs or claws on me. I needed to go to my wolf for that. But I didn't have it at the time, so like, fuck, I can't make anything. So, yeah. And then I can upgrade that to make it Lance Plus. Yeah. And I think the other one required like gold. Which I don't have gold. And I think another one required silver, which I don't have silver yet still. But long story short, I'll probably add like music over that so you don't have to hear the game sped up. It'd be very awkward. Just more editing for me. Hooray! Post cloud, future, do shit, please. Oh my god. Oh, and this is where I took a break because I was getting really tired. So there's gonna be a very not obvious cut. And then we continue on in the morning. For me. So, same day, different time entirely that I started doing this. Also, I kept talking to my chicken by accident because she's like right in front of me. Oh my god. Doesn't help that like, everything is kind of smushed together, so it's really hard to deal with. Actually, why did I not move that yet? Oh my god. Now that I think about it, I usually move my crafting stuff into the other room. So, I'll probably do that at some point the next time I actually record. So it doesn't get all congested like this. So, yeah. I like the other room to be my crafting and kitchen room. Oh, I didn't even finish talking what I was talking about, to get distracted. But I mentioned that I do know you can take the kitchen tools and fuse them together. But I've never done that, and I don't know what it looks like. Does it become just like one item, or does it become like a literal row? I wonder if I could look that up, actually. Hold on. I say hold on, but like, you can continue watching the sped up version of this, I don't care. Rune factory for fusing cooking tools. Yeah, merging cooking tools. What does that look like? Because I want to know. Let's see. Hi, so... Let me see. Is there an image of it? Because I really want to see what it looks like. Because it sounds so bizarre to me. I think it does cost money to do. Which is like one of the reasons why I've never done it, because I'm pretty sure it's extremely expensive. But also while I looked it up, like I'm seeing other images of like different Rune Factory games. I think this is Rune Factory 5? Yeah, the kitchen. I know there's like ways to merge it in that game as well, but like not in the same way. Like I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe I should just merge cooking tools instead of fusing. Yeah, once all cooking appliances have been purchased, one can spend princess or prince points to unify all cooking appliances. When you do this, the individual tool will not physically merge, but you can click on any one tool and have the option to use all of them from it. Oh, okay. Never mind, it doesn't do shit. So that... I mean... On one hand, that it does make it more convenient, because you don't have to keep clicking on the right one. But... the fact that it doesn't do anything to, like, the physical appearance of them all together kind of sucks. You gotta admit, that kind of sucks. Wine. And oil. So you see how it does like a negative 30%? That will become heavy spice, that's what it was, not chili powder. So I ended up buying, I think, 2 oils and 2 chili spices. Because the way like crafting works, you can only do one version of an item to apply to your armor and stuff like that. So I can't take like 2 oils and apply them both. Oh, again with the coughing. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just need to take some medicine. It's really quite a bother.
Yeah, I feel so bad for her, man. I want her to be living forever, and I mean, in this game she does. She's not like a Mina from A Wonderful Life, where they freaking die, crushing my life, my heart. But yeah. Oh my god. Back to my rant. It does suck that you can't fuse them and like them literally be side by side merged into a row. Because that would be so freaking more appealing. Also, Silver Wolf. I want to see if I can get this quest because I did not accept it at this point. Because I forgot where Silver Wolves were. I know where they were, but because I got one. But I didn't remember at the time I saw it. So I was like, I'm just going to not accept it. But if I could still accept it after midnight, I'm going to pick up that quest and then we'll continue on with the actual episode. Or next episode. Me getting it. So, yay! Woo! Yatta! I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and I saved because I was worried I was gonna fuck up the proper way to upgrade, which is you take the object X and the item you want to fuse it with and apply. But I did it because it's a lot of rune points I don't have. So again, I think I need to get to like level 50 maybe to be safe, which still sucks. Because it means oh my god, I'm so far behind, and I don't want to make it a negative. Negative 10%. So you can see how it doesn't even like give you the exact amount that the other item has to upgrade it, but yeah. Anyway, so I ended up deciding, okay, I'm just gonna upgrade it to a certain point, and then I should be able to apply the object X, and then do the other 2 onto it later. Though I don't remember if I stopped at, I think I stopped at 8. So if it's at level 8, that means I can only actually do one of them, which kind of sucks. So I'm probably just gonna make a new one anyway. Because if I did it at 7, then I could apply object X at level 8, and then do the heavy spice and the oil, and that would be rank 10. So I think I might have gotten a little bit more up than I meant to. But, spoilers. I wasn't really paying attention until like near the end. I was like, oh wait. So if I stopped here, that would have been fine. But I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. Was I actually smart about it? Okay, I did. Perfect. I smart child. Yeah, because if I have it at 8, then I could do 2 more with the oil and the heavy spice. As I said. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got interrupted here because it was early in the morning when I was recording this. And when that happens, I get interrupted every now and then, which is why I don't usually record it in the morning. But I was doing this as a non-commentary, you know, so I didn't have to worry about getting interrupted in that aspect. I just like, okay, I'm just gonna cut, do a weird edit, anyway. And here, I forgot what I have, so I was like, I won't buy a tool just yet, because I don't remember which ones I have and which ones I don't. And I don't want to have another whoopsie poopsie as I did a previous episode ago, where I bought a crafting table when I didn't need another one, and I wasted material. Considering it takes actual materials to make crafting table, or, tools for kitchen, cooking, blah 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 blah. Cooking tools, fuck it. God damn it. Also, I got really lucky with those super cooked breads. Like 2 in a row. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm eating today. Elfish harp. I forget there's a staff. Yeah, porch fork. Pitchfork, not porch fork. Holy crap. It's funny how many staffs I'm making when I don't really use the staff at all. But maybe it's because I don't know. But the downside of doing it like this way is I avoided most conversations, so I wouldn't have to like struggle with live reacting, because like when I'm doing it during, it's easier to time like my actual lines I read because I'm not skipping through it. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Here, having a nice hot chocolate. We can drink it together. Like, dude, he already did this, but like, oh my god. Kale. You sweetie patootie, I love you. Oh my god, he's so sweet. I wonder if like there's any other characters who gift you a food after you go to the bath. Like Kyle does. Because he actually is a cook. He likes making things and giving things to people. That's why Dilus and Doug like him so much, because he cooks, and that is the quickest way to befriend a dude, apparently. You feed them right and they love you forever. Can't relate. I don't have that skill, but yeah, it's just really sweet. I like him a lot. Even if I ended up giving the first hot chocolate he gave me to his sister. Still. Anyway, but that's why in this episode, for the 2 days, I've been basically avoiding talking to people. That's the reason why. And I don't want to do it again, because I don't want to, like, I'm not sure if friendship, like, downgrades when you don't talk to them after a point. It might, though. So, to be on the safe side, probably should not be doing that. So, next episode, I will be talking to everybody as I do, and I'll do some monster hunting, for glue, and hopefully some wolf parts, as well as, more grinding, upgrading skills, blah blah blah. Like right now, how I'm upgrading my tool, my farm tool, it's getting my farm forge skill up, so that I can make the next set. And so I'm going into the kitchen here. Why did I speed this part up? Whoops. It's probably just because like it's so much stuff is going on here. You guys don't need to see all this. It's just me organizing. Yeah, but yeah, I pulled out the farm bread because like, okay, I've upgraded myself a little bit. Maybe I can actually unlock another set of recipes, you know? So, yeah. That's what's going on. But I slowed the zone down purposely. So we can see that we got the seasoned hoe and the silver hammer, which I'm pretty sure the silver hammer is the one that we want. Oh, and the lion water pepper. But silver hammer is the one we want for breaking the rock that's in between is it Autumn Bridge? Or whatever? I don't know. Point is, I think that's the one we need. And we also got the seasoned, or sorry, this is lion water pot. But we're not at the skill level to actually craft it yet. No, we are. The problem is I don't have any silver. That's right, that's why we need silver. I need so much silver. But, next episode. I gotta wait. I gotta finish doing this. Which actually that means I do have to render this episode. And then I can record. So, it's gonna be a bit. God damn it. Now that I think about it, like, I was like, oh no, as soon as this is done, I can jump right in the game. Like, no I can't. I have to render this because I want to make sure that nothing goes wrong. With losing all the progress I've made here. So, yay! Woo! Yatta! Also, I was hoping for some egg, because I wanted to get another big chicken. There's something about getting a giant ass chicken that's amazing. I want more giant animals. Monsters, whatever. And this is a small one. You can get bigger of these guys. And I got a small one by just... It was there. So, it was the only one by itself. So I accepted it. But I wanted to be bigger. So big. Also, I pressed the wrong button there. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, gotta get more wood. Again. Always and never resting because a lot of things require wood. And if I want to get all the cooking tools, I need a lot of wood. I think I need quite a bit of ore as well. Material stone. But I don't think you need as much as you do need wood. So, yeah. It's rough. This chicken's so violent. I'm okay with it. It's just really funny. I forgot to check what level Aroma is, actually. I never did look. But if I had to guess, 30 maybe? I don't know. Like, consider like how strong she is and how like how much damage she could take. Like, dude, I never even killed one of those chickens out there. They're so strong. And I'm pretty sure, like, she's even outlasts Cal. Because, again, she's so freaking strong. I feel like I could take this chicken with me, and I'm probably safe for the most part. Like, look at that one hit! Holy shit. I know this is not like a high tier area, but like, my god. The only downside with the chicken, this big, is like her crown always disappears every now and then, depending on like the way she turns about. And it's weird. Like, you can see it like visually. Right now it's gone, and then it's back. It's like, and it's, I don't know. It's weird. Also, I could ride her. I keep forgetting I could do that. I need to see what that looks like because it sounds amazing. Like, this is a chocobo. Feather. Ba, 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 ba. I can use that to befriend with the Wingles. I was like thinking, like, oh, I remember that I could get glue from these guys, but like, I didn't remember which ones was the thing. And I kind of didn't want to waste my time, so... Yeah. Jesus Christ. I forget how powerful that was, how it like knocks them back so far. Jesus Christ. But if I remember right, it's like the hunting orcs don't give you what you want, and the best location for glue is in the Yokamir cave. More so in the north, let's see, northwest. The northwest side of the map down there is the best locations apparently. Which, god dang it, I really wanted to play. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tonight, considering I have to render this first. Man. And it is 1 AM. Depending on like, how long this takes to render, which could take like, depending on the length of the episode, which this one is over an hour, so it might take about 30 minutes to an hour to render. So, I don't know. And who knows, maybe by the time I actually boot the game up, the flowers I'm growing will merge into one, and I can finally get the butterfly? I think it's the butterfly that produces it. Befriending. I already forgot what the tree likes, actually. Dude, the tree is so cool. I want that one as well. Hold on, let me double check. Dead Tree is the name. Rune Factory 4. Dead Tree. Let's see. Wicked Forest. It likes... Oh, it does drop an item, actually. It's called a moving branch, which is rare. So that must be what Kyle likes. Favorite... Oh, okay. Its favorite item is green fire plus... Which I'm probably saying it really wrong. In Japanese, it's called Gun Gun Gurin Shippu. Okay. And to make it, you need to be level 64 in pharmacy, have withered grass, orange grass, and corn. Or, can you just buy it? Oh, wait, no. I don't want to buy it. It's really expensive. It's 12,000 gold. And that's 12,000, by the way. That's too much. I can't afford that. I'm just gonna have to get better at crafting. Oh, dude. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna stick to my guns and not play Rune Factory 5. Even though I'm really tempted to, because I know that there's a character in the next game that's coming out that's a child in Rune Factory 5, because I have played a tiny bit of it on my own. Up to a point, obviously. But... oh yeah, this bothers me a bit. And the chicken. The chicken just keeps getting in my way, and it's like, you need to go home. Let me do this, please. It's so hard to get it right. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, this is one of the things I've always hated about Rune Factory games. When they give you the option to, like, put the things where you want them to be. Like, this is fine. That's fine. But I do wish it was more like Animal Crossing, where you could, like, put it exactly where you want to be, and then, like, exit out of the crafting page, and then, like, okay, we're not crafting page, but the setting up page, so that when you get out, it looks nice and neat, and you don't have to keep, like, throwing things around and, like, trying to readjust it, and be like, oh my god, I am fucking dying internally because this is bothering me so freaking much. My OCD cannot handle this. But, yeah, anyway. Long story short, I hate it. It's awful. Oh my god. I do love that Kyle's been just hanging out with me this entire time. He's not left my side. And I'm so happy. Because I think that means we have gotten close enough to him that he will not leave. Which is nice. Unlike some other characters who I could name. Forte, who keeps refusing to hang out with me. It's fine. I can't always have the brother and sister duo. It's okay. It could have also because that one event got triggered and she had to be active character for the event. I don't know. Not really sure. Also, I just realized I could just talk to that. I just have to go inside the ship. I'm a fool! Yeah, I didn't want to end yet because I just remembered, oh yeah, I haven't grabbed my tree seed today. And I got another apple seed. No oranges at all. And not another grape, just apples. So I'm probably going to make an actual apple orchard. Complete row at one point. Yeah, that's also kind of why I'm thinking maybe I should plant something in between. Because if I don't, if something spawns down there, it's going to be hard to see the trees in the way. But if I do flowers, but like the problem with having flowers there is going to seep up the energy. And I don't want to ruin the quality of the dirt. So maybe I won't. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll decide later. Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I got a feather now. I can befriend this. But when I tried, it won't take because it's sleeping. Until he woke it up. And we got ourselves a Wingle! Yay! Named Wing. No, I did not actually name it Wing. But, oh, the irony if I did, because I think that's, wasn't that the name I gave, my Pidgey in my first Pokemon run? That's still up on my channel, but, like, not complete because shit happened. Editing software shenanigans. But, don't worry about it. We got a Wingle now. Hurrah! Oh yeah, I was gonna see like if this is like where I could get some silver, but I was not seeing any rocks to break, so I was like maybe not this spot. Yeah, dude, my staff is so fucking strong. I've upgraded it very well, but I could get a better one. I can make a better one. Always make it better.
Yeah.
Also, I did see that you can rename the monsters at any point. So, if some of my monsters end up being renamed, don't panic. It's just because I changed it last minute. Oh yeah, it's now midnight, so this is gonna be ending very soon because I did not want to get tired, sick, blah blah blah, and I still wanted to plant my tree. Which I don't know why I was going that way. I think he's gonna be in Madame, actually. That's where he should be. I have been able to get the trees to grow in the past, but I don't know. Also, I remember reading meaty apples is an item that you can get, but I don't know how to make them. So I'm probably going to look that up after this as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. I want to know how to make meaty apples because apparently there's something that likes them. I don't remember what it was because it's... I was looking at stuff and it just popped up random like, huh, meaty apples. Maybe it was like a crafting item actually I was thinking about. But in the meantime, we're about to wrap this up. I'm gonna upgrade this sword for a bit and give it to, I think I give this one to Kyle. Hopefully he equipped this one. I cannot tell if he did or not because I already gave him this upgraded sword, but not the upgraded version that I just did. But we'll find out later. Yeah. Yeah, so I just gave it to him and hope that he keeps it. But I do wonder, if because I gave it to him tonight after midnight, does that count as the next day gift? So if I gave him the main, I think I have a main right now, would he not consider it as a gift of today? I'm not really sure. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching! Holy crap! Render time.